Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Let's go. We're back at it again. This is the one and only Dr. IVP. This is the IBZ with Dr. IVP. Durag Eve is officially gone. Afro Debout. Durag Eve is gone. So hope you guys loved him for now, but let's go. Now, today's show is one of them ones. It's a late show. My apologies for not posting this earlier, but you already know what it is, man. This is the IVP with Dr. IBC, episode 194. 194 in this bitch, said 194, it's okay. And it's 194, we still don't give up. We still don't give up. Hold up, let me keep on telling you that it's pickle brick in this, and I'ma keep on showing you that I'ma get rich in this. Anyways, how's everyone doing? We have another great episode for you guys. I was going to record this yesterday, but let me tell y'all what happened. So I wake up maybe at around... So the whole day, I was chilling, whatever, and then I slept. I slept a little bit over 8 hours because I was like, you know what, I ain't got work this week. I'm sleeping the fuck in. Fuck it. I slept a little bit too long, and I slept in an awkward way on my back. Now, to all the people that are about to turn 30, all the people that are in their 30s, y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. When you stretch your lower back, or when you sleep and you stretch your lower back somehow, you hurt your lower back, basically. The older you get, the more your lower back becomes nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you right now, if you hit anybody over the age of 30 in their lower back, they're instantly crumbling. I'm telling you right now. So that's what happened. Pulled my back in my sleep. Now it's 12 o'clock. I'm like, you know what, let me sleep some more. Because I'm like, I got to record this podcast. I'm already a day late. I usually record on the Tuesday, but today I'm a day late. I'm recording on the Wednesday. Fuck it. So now it's about 3 p.m. And I'm just like, yo, my back is on fire. I can't even do anything. And when I was talking, it's like I couldn't talk that well. So I was even trying to do the intro. I'm like, yo. Yeah. I couldn't even do the intro. But now I can do yo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now I can do that. But before I couldn't do that because my back was gone. Spinal. So my back was gone. Then I had a headache. So I'm like, okay, let me sweat this off. Sweat off the headache. Headache's gone. Don't feel a fever anymore. But my back, nigga, is still fucked. I'm like, you know what? Let me figure something out. Called my brethren up. He sent me some Tylenol, some Advil. I ate a local bites of a 1-2 food, had some Advil, and then I just said, you know what? Instead of forcing myself to podcast, let me just sleep. So that's what I did. I slept again. And then now, woke up at 6 a.m. in the morning, and my back was it was better. It's not 100%, but it's at like... I shouldn't be leaning into. I should be leaning back. But it's at like a good 80, 85%. You know what I mean? Like the back is still good to go. Like I can do what I need to do for the day. But when I tell you, that shit hurted. That shit hurt like a bitch. I wouldn't any man, one thing about us men is... when the pain is constant, nigga, we are the biggest. I don't give a fuck what you say. When the pain is constant, men, we are the biggest bitches. When the pain is constant. Women, they can handle constant pain. Us men, we can handle like a burn. That was soft. And then walk away from it. You know what I mean? Because it's not constant pain. Yeah, it's going to be stinging a bit, but you're good to go. But if, let's say, that same feeling you're getting from the burn, it kept happening every 2-3 seconds, nigga, you would be bitching like a motherfucker. But most women, they wrap that shit up. They're good to go. Women can handle pain more than men. That's what my logic is kind of heading towards. That's what I think. Nigga, a woman, back pain like that, she'll fucking wrap some shit around, do something, and keep it moving. Us niggas, us men, that some of us haven't been through that shit before, where like you constant pain in your back, you're like, I'm dying. Yo, there's a reason why they call it the man flu. Like when a man gets flu compared to when a woman gets flu, it's completely different. But I think one of the main reasons why women can handle pain more than men is because women every month they have a period. They get stomach cramps and shit, something like that, right? Babies, children, bearing children and shit. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, men can handle pain better than women. No. No, nigga. No nigga can give birth, dog. And be like, that shit was easy, dog. Fuck that. Now, I doubt that, man. I doubt that. Let me turn off my fucking... Anyways, I doubt that. So, my back was broke. So, there's nothing I could do, nothing I could say. Now, before I get into some topics, one thing that I'm gonna say is I don't understand why people feel like it's okay to be disrespectful to someone and expect that person to act like nothing happened when you want to talk to them, when that person wants to talk to you about something, when do you not remember what the fuck you just said to me? And then if you give them like a response, it's either I don't want to hear it or it's weird. The one thing that I'm going to say this and I'm going to hop off this topic. If someone bothers you, if someone has done something to you, then I can understand why you're being hostile towards them. But if someone has not done anything to you and they keep telling you they haven't done anything to you, they keep telling you like, hey man, what's going on? I didn't do anything. Then at least listen to the person and hear that person out. If that person's telling you their intentions were not to be like that, unless it's repeated behavior, in terms of repeated behaviors, it's the same fucking thing. Different scenarios is different. When I say different scenarios, fucking, there could be like you may react to things differently, and you can't use that against that person because they reacted to things differently. But if it's same repeated behavior, like every time you bring, like let's say every time you bring a girl around, there's that one friend that always acts different around the girls. Always. And that's literally repeated behavior. That's what I'm talking about, repeated behavior. So, don't fucking disrespect people and then need something from them. Or you just ask that person for some shit. That person gave it to you. You're mad about some other shit. And now you're disrespecting that person that actually has your back and shit like that. I don't understand that. I never will. And I'm the type of person that I always have to fucking get over it and then keep moving. And then that person will be like, oh, my bad, da da da. Or not even say my bad, but act like nothing happened. And I have to act like nothing happened and keep it pushing. I fucking hate that shit. I don't fucking care because it makes no fucking sense. Think about it. Someone needed you not too long ago. They have the audacity to disrespect you because of some shit that they're mad about that has nothing to do with you. I'd never understand that shit ever. But you just have to take it by the chin and keep it moving. I don't get that shit, but whatever. Whatever. Now, when I become like just a little bit successful, just a little bit up, just some type of like good, I'm in a good space, bro, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people. I'm not speaking to you motherfuckers ever the fuck again. Because you guys are just going to tear me down. I'm not doing this shit anymore. If you want to be a negative fucking Nancy, go ahead. Don't fucking bring that shit to me. And when I say being a negative Nancy, if you're mad over some shit that I did, then that's cool. But if you're mad over some shit that you think that I did, or you're mad over some shit because you don't know if I was actually, what my intention was, bruh, either come and ask me and speak to me, or fuck off. That is my PSA for everybody. Fuck the fuck off. Stop trying to fucking talk to me on some disrespectful shit because you're mad about something, and then try to act like nothing happened a few weeks later, and I gotta sit there and act like a fucking waste suit and be like, you know what, like I have to answer your shit. This is to everybody. I don't give a fuck. Whoever the shoe fits, the shoe fits. But I'm just saying this. Stop being disrespectful to people and then needing advice or needing something from them when that person is being level-headed with you. If I was being disrespectful back, I could understand why you could say fuck you. But if I'm actually being level-headed with you for once, or I'm actually being level-headed and you still think I'm being manipulative, or you still think I'm trying to do something, or I'm trying to, whatever the case may be, or you think I'm playing a game or whatever the case may be, fuck off then. Leave me the fuck alone if that's what you think of me. If you don't fucking trust me, don't talk to me. You don't need me in your life then if you don't trust me. I'm telling you to trust me. You don't want to fucking trust me? Cool then. Leave me the fuck alone. That's all I have to say about that type of shit. I'm sick and tired of people using their fucking trauma and their fucking bullshit to fucking say that I did some shit when I didn't do anything. It's hella disrespectful, yo. Anyways, just like you want to know what's hella disrespectful? And after this, I'm done talking about this clown because clearly we can tell that this nigga's a clown. And for the past few podcasts, I've just been speaking on this motherfucker. So the in real life live streams or whatever the case may be, right? In real life, those live streams, in real life streams, the IRLs, some of them are cool, some of them are chill, some of them are whatever. But the ones that are most famous, it's almost like they're scripting their live streams, right? So what they'll do is, for the entertainment aspect, is they'll try to interview someone or they'll try to add some shit to something, and they will collab with someone, try to go viral, get more views, more donations, whatever the case may be, right? Maybe his fans will come onto your shit, and then your fans will come onto his shit, whatever the case may be. So now you have fucking Neon doing shit with Crip Mac, and Crip Mac wasn't having it. Now, the main things that I want to speak on this shit, because, take this in. This is stupid. You have this, right?
I got you a hat. You like it? Oh, my God. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? What the?
Yep.
You ever disrespect my Crip in the hood? You're gonna go down like the rest of them.
Why the fuck would you give Crip Mac? This nigga straight out the bin. He's a Crip. He's straight up Crip. Crip. Right? Now, if you don't know LA gang culture, why the fuck did you think it was okay to give him a red hat just for jokes and you're dressing in all red? Now, it gets worse from here. This is when they meet up. It fucking gets worse from here, guys. I have all the clips.
What What a nice guy. Chat, me, Crip Mac, clear the beef. And also China Mac, I said some racist comments to him. I want to apologize for absolutely nothing.
Oh, what the fuck? That's the hot dog that's going in your asshole and mouth. You keep disrespecting me.
Yep. What a nice...
Yep. Yo, Crip Mac, don't play that, bro. Don't be fam. Don't disrespect niggas that don't play that. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga. And then look, this is what he said.
Sadly, Crip Mac had to leave, man. It sucks, bro. Best collab ever, man. Goddamn. Crip Mac, I messaged you. Suck a dick and die. Fuck you. I don't care. I didn't say it to your Facebook, but you're a weirdo, bro. Worst fucking stream I've ever done in my life, bro. Never again will I link with Crip Mac, bro. Fuck Crip Mac. Fuck Crip Mac and fuck what he stands for.
Yo, broski, are you serious? Neon. This online shit, I know you're getting famous, you're getting a lot of bands, you're getting a lot of money from this online shit, from this, whatever the case may be. I'm telling you to tread lightly. I'm telling you, I don't know if you're still Muslim, as a Muslim brother, as a man, I'm telling you, motherfucker, you need to tread lightly. What you're doing is not good. It's not going to end well. Now, you apparently had to go on No Jumper and plead to niggas not to fuck you up, nigga. You had to go on No Jumper and plead to niggas not to fuck you up. This is what Brick Baby had to say.
Hey, it's a PSA, nigga. Any nigga say fuck the homies and what they stand for, nigga, that ain't no gangbanger, nigga. We ain't respecting it, nigga. On the hood, Neon, nigga. On 6-0, you...
Nigga, Neon. Never tell a gangbanger, a gangster, fuck you and what you stand for. You fucking idiot. Yo, I speak a lot of vulgar shit. I talk a lot of shit. I never say, yo, fuck you and what you stand for. I never say that to anybody. That's in the streets. That's number one. Numero uno. Numero dos. The one thing you don't do is you don't pull up to a nigga to link up for a collab in real live stream. And instead of in real life live stream, whatever, and instead of IRL, I'm gonna call it IRL. I'm getting too old. I was born in the 1900s. Allow me. You can't go on that. Pull up in bread. If you pulled up in all blue, my nigga, Crip Mac would have showed you more love. He would have been like, you're respecting me because you know I'm a Crip, so you're pulling up in all blue. Even though you ain't gangbanging, you're pulling up in all blue, but you thought to troll. What is wrong with these fucking social media people? Why are you trolling a gangster? And before you start worrying about telling what Crip Mac and da-da-da and fuck what he stands for and all this type of shit, why don't you worry about your bitch, nigga? Bro, this guy is just so fucking corny. And after this, I'm done talking about this nigga. But he is fucking corny. He had to cop a plea. He had to call No Jumper and cop a fucking plea. He had to cop a plea. Crip Mac even gave him advice on the girl that he's with. He's like, yo, that coochie ain't worth your life.
Gas money. So they could get home safe, or a lift so they get home safe. That's you rip their coochie and asshole open. You buy them a meal and some alcohol, but physically just giving them a lot, no. But a lot of them will lie and say their kids are stranded and they have nothing. They're liars. Don't sleep it, hood. Don't fall for it. That pussy ain't worth your life.
But I'm really trying to understand some shit. Trolling niggas that gangbang or just have affiliations or that are just down to throw up for the set is stupid. Neon, unless you do some other dumb shit, this is one of the last times you have to do something really stupid. This is one of the last times I'm going to speak on you. Hopefully. Your content is ass. 10 years from now, my nigga, I'm telling you, 10 years from now, the content you're making right now is not going to be worth it. I'm telling you right the fuck now. Unless you fucking figure out a way to, transfer your shit. You fucking hit a hero arc. You know what I mean? Or a villain arc. But right now, bro, I don't know, man. I personally think that you're letting all this shit get to your head and you think that you're untouchable, but it's okay. You are eventually going to get fucked up by someone. I don't wish that on you, but I'm just saying, you're going to get fucked up by someone if you keep moving the way you're moving. Don't be moving the way that Neon is moving. That's all I got to say to my peeps out here. I don't know why, like, people think it's okay to, like, troll and do all this type of shit. And, like, oh, I'm gonna troll these gangbangers, and then thinking nothing is gonna happen to you. Brother, do you know what's gonna happen to you, bro? Crip Mac is still affiliated. That nigga they had to put that nigga on discipline like 2-3 years ago. What the fuck are you talking about, Neon? So then you have, obviously, we all know Brick Baby is he's a Crip too. He's affiliated. Even though he's doing his shit online, does not mean that this nigga ain't doing some shit on the side. Doesn't mean he still doesn't give back. Doesn't mean he still has homies or anything. Brother, you need to relax. Never tell a man fuck you and what you stand for. Never do that to another man. Now, before we get into the next topic, I need to introduce this topic properly because we're going to speak about man shit and being a man. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? It's been a long time coming, and we've hit a full circle moment. I remember watching MTV, and there's this nigga named Brandon, addicted to porn. The nigga said, I can't work, I can't hold down a job, I can't do nothing, I have to live with my mom, because he's addicted to prawn. Right? Apparently you have to say prawn. if you don't want your shit to get flagged or demonetized or man, but honestly, whatever. Man's addicted to prawn. So years later, now this is like early MTV, early 2000s. Now we're 20 years later, about 20 years later, this dude named Brandon, who's addicted to prawn, is Rubi Rose's #1 spender on OnlyFans. Now, I'm thinking this is what he wanted people to do when, like, they heard the information. Like, I'm pretty sure in his mind, he wanted people to be like, you killing that shit, nigga. But no. This is what I have to say on that shit. You just basically put your money and just went, you should have just done that. So, this fucking loser, okay? Yes, he's a fucking loser. He spent $90K to $100K on Rubi Rose's OnlyFans. Okay? Now, Rubi Rose saved this nigga on her iPhone as Brandon Weird OnlyFans Fan. My nigga, if I dropped 60-something K on an OnlyFans account and they called me a weird OnlyFans fan and posted it online for everybody to fucking see, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you know how pissed off I'd be? So, this nigga named Brandon, are you really gonna simp like that, my G? It gets worse. It gets fucking worse. What the fuck are we doing out here? Brandon, can I just tell you one thing before I keep going on this? Actually, let me read to you guys what he's been sending her. For me to even know that he's called Brandon Weird OnlyFan fan on the fucking timeline. Or on her phone. So, the man goes, "What you doing tonight?" "Nothing." "Why aren't you answering me? I thought we had a genuine connection." Hold on, I need to play some sad ass music, bro. You need to hear some sad fucking music, dog. Sad music, my nigga. Okay? Hold on. Is it sad enough? Yeah, this is sad enough. Hold on, I got you guys. Hold on, okay? You ready? "What you doing tonight? Why aren't you answering me? I thought we had a genuine connection. Ruby, why aren't you answering me? I've invested so much money into our relationship. I'm in love with you. Why won't you love me? I would do anything for you. I would fly anywhere to be with you. All that I can ever think of is you. There is not a single other person in the world as perfect as you are. You could be my queen, and I can be your king. I would give you anything you could wish for. We can even have a one-sided, open-ended relationship where you can do whatever you want, as long as I know that at the end of the day you come home to me and you're only with me. I promise I'll treat you better than..." Hold on, nah, nigga, I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say. I'll keep on going ahead, okay? Hold on, you ready? I lost it. Hold on. Okay? One-sided, open-end relationship. You can do whatever you want as long as I know you come back to me. I promise I will treat you better than anyone, Ruby. I love you with all my heart. I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to marry you. I want to have a family with you. I want to only be with you. I would quit everything and give up everything just for you. I will do anything for you to love me. I will give you everything I have just for a chance that you will never leave me. I want you to be with me forever. In my eyes, I've never seen or known something that I am so sure will be perfect. I can imagine waking up every day and looking over you at asleep on our bed. Looking perfect while you sleep and I run my hands through your hair. Or me getting you the largest diamond ring that I can find so that it is on the hand of a true queen. I will buy you whatever car, boat, or jet you want. I will never love someone as much as I love you, Ruby. I love you more than than Bitcoin. I only love you. I will give up everything to have you, to only be mine. Please don't, hold on. Please don't ignore me, Ruby. I'm sending you more money right now. You're making me cry right now, but not answering me. I'm bawling at the thought of thinking that you won't be with me forever. And then you don't love me anymore. I don't know point anymore to anything. All I can ever think of dream of is you. You're on my mind all day, every day. Thinking about you, smelled in the hotel lobby when I first saw you. Thinking of your perfect voice, thinking of your perfect smile. When you laugh so awkwardly, as I told you that was your number one fan. Everything about you makes me get butterflies in my stomach. Please tell me you're just very busy not seeing my text right now, princess. Please, I cherished every second I was with you. I adore you. You're the reason why I wake up every morning. I have no purpose without you. You're my rock. Ruby! Ruby, stop ignoring me! Why are you ignoring me after all the money that I've given you to show you that I'm only loyal to you? And how much I love and appreciate and adore you. How dare you not answer me? I see you actively posting on your Instagram story. You have not answered me. Not once. You're making me very mad. I've treated you like a princess and you won't even take the time to respond to me. I will not tolerate this. I'm so sorry for getting mad at you. I did not mean to. I shouldn't have, but the love I have for you causes me to get very emotional, especially about you. I love you so much, Ruby. You are my world, my rock, my queen, my everything. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you the happiest little princess in the whole world. Brother, he's not done. I promise you that I will love you and only you. For you. I don't care about your followers, your fans, your money. I only want you. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I know that we only met for 5 minutes and that you had to leave, but I cherished it so much. I cannot stop thinking about it. I cannot stop thinking about it. And you were magnificent. It was almost like it was out of a movie when I first saw you. You came down the elevator with your perfect smooth hair, your perfect clear skin, your beautiful smile. Nigga! Right? Then he goes, baby, answer me, my queen. I adore you, Ruby. I want to marry you. Look, I even spent another $30,000 more on you since we met because I thought we had something genuine, real. I will empty my bank account just to be with you. I will travel across the country just to randomly run into you again. I will never randomly. No, stop the cap. I will never be over you. You are the love of my life, my perfect little princess. You are stunning. You are the breath of fresh air. Fam, this nigga goes in, bruh. Okay? Then he goes, I'ma send you 10 Bitcoin that's worth $400,000. Then on top of this, oh no, I'm done with the music. Hold on, my bad, guys. On top of this, right? This nigga is talking about giving her 10 Bitcoin that's worth $400,000. Boom. And then he got her tatted on his leg. Kitten, are you there? My messages say that you read them, but it could be a glitch like the last time when it said you read it for 4 days and you said you didn't. And then look, he got a tattoo of her. Broski. I'm going to say this to all men out there. And I think most of men know this because not all men are this sick. A lot of women think that men are this sick, but we are not this sick. Matter of fact, we were looking at this man and if you look at all of the male YouTube channels, they are not agreeing with this fucking behavior. We do not condone this. Men, do not condone this behavior. One of the main reasons why that we do not condone this behavior is because of the fact that it's hella stupid to think that, what's the word called? It's hella stupid to think the fact that you drop that much money on her and you keep dropping that much money on her that she's actually in love with you and that she actually fucks with you. My nigga, she does not like you. She does not love you. She does not want anything to do with you. Now, one of the main things that I love about being the type of nigga that I am is completely being able to understand certain aspects of life. This nigga clearly is sick and has a problem, and he needs a woman. He doesn't need Rubi Rose. He just needs a girl that appreciates him for him, that loves him for him, that will take care of him and all that. Hey, yo, all the men that out there that are trying to overcompensate for girls and shit, we know, man, you just want a girl to hold you down. End of the day, he just wants a girl to hold him down. But he's going about it the wrong fucking way. Brother, stop looking at all these, because you had an addiction to porn. So all you do is look at all these hot bodies, all these pornographic bodies, all these bodies that are like fuckable. And you keep thinking, that's what I should deserve. That's what I should get. Nigga, no you don't. Go and get you a nice, calm girl, or go get you a girl that's a freak on the low, or that's a freak. Because clearly you want a freak. Go get you a girl that's like a chill, she's a freak, whatever the case may be. But all these celebrities, and fam, you're dropping all this money. So let's break it down. The 60K plus the 30, so 90K that you dropped on Rubi Rose, you could have spent that on any other girl and she would have fell in love with you. And you probably could have married her by now. If you're looking for, Because clearly you're looking for a woman that wants to be there for you, that wants to love you, and blah, blah, blah. But, brother, you're going about it the wrong way. Damn. I'm breaking out like a motherfucker. This is called stress. This is called stress breakouts. Anyways. So, the only reason why I'm pissed is because, like, nigga, you're spending, in this economy, you're spending all that money on a chick that don't even want you, that don't even love you, and then you're fucking out here trying to act like it's all good in the hood, bro. Like, what the like, get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, you do not deserve, you do not deserve any type of woman if you're gonna be acting like that to a girl that doesn't even want you. She doesn't want you, brother. She called you a weird OnlyFans fan. Now, fam, fuck this. I'm gonna be a little bit serious on this type of topic because this is gonna lead to some shit. It could lead to some shit. What if that man got clowned on the net so much that he commits suit or he just unalives himself? There's so many people clowning this nigga on the internet saying like, yo, he ain't this, he ain't that, he's not built for life, he's not. People are clowning this guy, bro. I feel bad for him, but I don't at the same fucking time. He deserves it. He's a fucking idiot. How much of a fucking idiot do you have to be? How much of a fucking idiot do you have to be for that to happen? For you to be like, you know what? I'm going to drop all this money on this chick and I'm not getting anything out of it. And maybe eventually I might get something out of it. Brother, this is not high school. This is not college. This is not the workplace. This is a girl that you don't know. She has so many men on her dick, bro. No pun, whatever the case may be, pause or whatever. She has so many men that want her. She has so many men that are probably giving her money and shit. And your flimsy little 90 grand was probably nothing to her. A lot of these men need to understand, bro. You keep dropping all this money on these OnlyFans girls. It's either you dropping it because you like the content and you're trying to support, but don't get attached. Once you get attached, what do you think is going to happen to you? You're attached to this woman. You love this woman. You tattooed this woman on your fucking leg, but she wants nothing to fucking do with you, brother. In the picture, she looked like, oh, this nigga caught me slipping. Because, Rubi Rose, you're a social media influencer. So if you could be like, yo, I'm in Miami for the weekend, you're doing like a hosting gig or whatever, or he figures out you're doing a hosting gig, he's gonna pull up there. This nigga's gonna stalk you for the rest of your life. Until you tell him, yo, the best thing to do with this type of situation is to tell the guy like, yo, I don't like you back. I never will. Thank you for supporting me. Let's just keep it as a friendship basis. You can support me as much as you want. I appreciate it. I'll keep shouting you out, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to be in any romantic relationship with you. You have to let that nigga know. And you don't let that nigga know in person. You let that nigga know online or whatever. Now, if you start seeing that nigga around, then you get a fucking restraining order. So now, when that nigga pulls up, click, clack, boom. Because now it's becoming unhealthy the way the guy's talking. That is such unhealthy behavior for that nigga to be like, I love you, you're the love of my life, and I'm willing to do X, Y, and Z, and this, that, and the third, and all this other shit. No. Can't go on, can't work. Let's put it like this. End of the day, we're all human beings. We're human beings. We go through a lot of shit. However, never get lost in the sauce, man. It's a dangerous game out here, man. There's no more like everyone is a suspect and everyone is a victim. There's no more like the whole gender war shit needs to die because it doesn't make sense anymore. You have women using men, you have men using women. Now it's on an even playing field almost. I don't know what the fucking ratio is. But now it's almost on an even playing field where women know how to use men perfectly and men know how to use women if they know what they're doing. But what we're not going to sit here and do is act as if it's only this people or only this. Like, come on, bro. She knows she's using that nigga for money. And she's encouraging him. And instead of breaking it off or telling him like, yo, man, just find you a decent girl. If I was Rubi Rose, I would tell him like, yo, go find you another girl. I'm not the girl for you. I would have told him that straight the fuck up. I wouldn't have been like trying to like antagonize him, make it look like a fucking idiot online. Now what? Next time he sees you, look at Versace. Do y'all remember about the case of Versace? He let a motherfucker on, basically. Not let a motherfucker on, but like y'all, if y'all ever look about the case of Versace, the guy that shot him was infatually and like in love with him, and kept saying like how he knows him and da 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 da, and then he ends up shooting Versace, knowing where he lives, knowing where he stays at, ends up shooting Versace. Nigga, Rubi Rose. Obsessive fans are not the way to go. And there needs to be an example of an obsessive fan doing something to one of these people and not harmful, but to the point where people will be like, you know what? Let's dial back and let's chill. Because right now, we're doing too much. We're doing way too much, man. We're doing a lot. So that's all I got to say about that. In terms of what's the word called? In terms of like other type of shit, just I don't know, man. It's crazy out here, man. OnlyFans is dominating. Like, why the fuck is YNW Melly going through his shit with trial, and then his mom is like, I'm starting an OnlyFans? Did y'all hear what I just said? YNW Melly is fighting for his life and his mom is doing fucking OnlyFans, bro. Yeah. What the fuck? This when I say like, I don't know what the fuck kind of era we're in this like Western society, but we're in a completely fucked up, weird fucking era. And it's usually, man, it's usually the fucking, like, I usually expect this shit from other communities, but our community, the black community, fam, we've been on some dumb shit, like, as of, like, 2010s to now, we've been on some stupid shit, bro. Being ratchet and all this type of shit wasn't, like, I don't know, man. And I don't give a fuck about ratchetness or anything like that. It's not what I'm against. What I'm against is the buffoonery. Your son is fighting for his life. You should be praying to God. You should be going to church. You should be going to the mosque. You should be whatever the type of shit you believe in. Pray to that. No, I'm going to start a fucking OnlyFans while your son's fighting for his life. You know what? Everybody needs to be able to do whatever the fuck they want in life. If you want to live your life as a fucking, what's the word called? As a heathen, as a fucking waste shoot, as a fucking, do whatever you want. I'm not here to completely judge. I don't give a fuck about that, man. If you accept it, you accept it. But the things that are pissing me off is the fact that, like, why the fuck do you think it's okay as a mother to start OnlyFans? There's another mom that wanted to start OnlyFans too. I forgot who it was. Completely forgot who it was. She's like, oh, can someone help me get my body right? Another mother wants to start doing OnlyFans. Yo, what are y'all doing? And I think we're in a different era right now, but like this shit to me, if my mom told me, yo, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, my nigga, do you know how enraged I'd be? Do you know how many times I'd call her and tell her not to do it? Do you know how many times I'd be screaming on the phone, telling her not to do that shit? What are you talking about? You're embarrassed. If you have children and you start an OnlyFans, you have to be able to understand that your children are going to have to either be prepped for that shit or understand that, okay, my mom has an OnlyFans. I can't let that affect me and what I have to do with my life. And you have to teach them that. You can't just expect your son to accept that shit, your daughter to accept that shit. You nasty motherfuckers, yo. What are y'all doing? And this is what I'm talking about. Black community. For men, it's crime culture. For women, it's hoe culture. That's what's promoted for us. Crime and wholeness. Think about it. All the successful black shows as of lately. I'm not talking about the 90s, early 2000s, because those were more family oriented. I'm talking about the fucking, like the successful black shows right now. What are they all about? Here's the thing. I watch them shits too. Why? Because we've been influenced so much of the crime culture and the hoe culture that when we see some shit like that, we gravitate towards those shows. And the realism is a little bit on point. So we're like, yeah, let's watch that. Because a lot of niggas don't want to watch no fucking, a bunch of, what's the word called? A bunch of people sticking together. A bunch of, nobody trying to watch that shit. Like a black family sticking together and being there. Like nobody's watching that unless there's some type of conflict, unless there's some type of, you know what I mean? But it's just what's promoted on the youth is black culture. Is crime culture and wholeness. Debate with me all you want, bro. What else? What else are we like? Of course, we're seeing all other aspects and shit like that. But what are the main things that stick? What are the main things that people gravitate towards to the most? Especially niggas that are my age. Niggas that are a little bit younger, a little bit older. They gravitate towards the bullshit. So let's not sit here and cap and act like everything is just fucking honey and milk. Us men, we gravitate towards the crime culture because some of us would never even think about doing it, but we want to see how it goes because we know people that are involved in it. Women, same thing. Black women, same thing. They either know girls that are hoes out here, so they want to see how it is, or they are out here doing their thing and they're like, oh shit, they're speaking to me. That type of shit, man. But recently we've been getting a lot more like different roles and thing. Like every now and then you'll see like the smart nigga. You know what I mean? Or you'll see like obviously it's been changing and maybe I'm gonna walk back on a couple of things that I've said, but y'all know exactly what's promoted exclusively to black men and black children and exclusively to black women and black children. Like Charleston White, like when he speaks, I know he's like he talks a lot of shit, but he was right. Like he was saying like, yo, why the fuck is girls love girls where I'm from on the radio while I'm with my daughter? You know what I mean? And like we're a Christian family or we're a Muslim or whatever. Like, I can now here's the thing. Back in the days, whenever, like, my parents, not my parents, but my aunties and uncles would be very, like, strict on music, and they wouldn't allow certain music to be played, or they wouldn't allow music to be played, period, in the crib. I used to be like, man, fuck these niggas, bro. Because my mom used to let me play Tupac and everything. My mom just said, yo, whatever they're saying, just don't do it. As long as you don't do what they're saying, you can listen to it as much as you want. I said, I bet, good deal. So I just fucking try not to get in trouble, just so I can listen to all the bullshit and watch whatever the fuck I wanted to. So, but eventually you do get influenced by that shit, by the way. So that's basically what happened to me. And then once you gravitate towards that, you end up chilling. And then also there's like the women that see like the strippers, the honest, the female rappers being ratchet, and they want to, they get influenced by that too. Obviously they're not going to completely listen to everything that's going on, but they're going to get influenced by that too. And that's what happens too. And I don't know if I'm just rambling and bullshitting, but there's some truth to what I'm saying, and there's some logic to what I'm saying. Anyways, so someone needs to go check on Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti probably has a lot of Bacardi in his body. He might be putting a 12-gauge shotty in his mouth right now. Yo, Nelly and Ashanti are confirming that they have a child coming through. So, first of all, brother, round of applause to Ashanti and Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Man, imagine getting back with a girl that you're like, shit, I should have never dropped this girl. You get back with her, boom, kids. Even though I think they're in their 40s, whatever. The kid's going to be 20 by the time they're 60, and they're healthy, so they'll be fine. Anyways, who gives a fuck about that? Anyways, someone check on Irv Gotti, because Irv Gotti was hating on Nelly and Ashanti reuniting together, hating on them actually hooking up together. Someone go check on Irv Gotti. Because we all know what the fuck Irv Gotti's on, bro. He's a fucking idiot, man. Like, Irv Gotti, I fuck with you, brother. But why the fuck do you think that it's okay? Right? Why do you think that it's okay, Irv Gotti, right? Why do you think that it's okay to completely look like an idiot on the internet? Irv Gotti didn't even do anything. He didn't say nothing. And then boom. The year about the pregnancy, everyone's like, yo, go check on Irv. This is why when your ex is doing well, leave her alone. Don't talk about her. You already did your thing with her. You ain't got to mention her. You ain't got to talk about her. You ain't got to do nothing about that. Nothing. You're still so mad at her you won't give her fucking masters or shit like that? Like, come on. I think you ended up doing it or something, from what I recall, but I don't know if you did, but come on, my nigga. So how do you feel, Irv? Irv. Whatever. Damn. Oh yeah, I'm a 50 Cent fan, so I don't give a fuck about all this shit. So, Amy Robach and TJ Holmes' exes, Andrew Shue and Mary Lee Big, right, are dating. So, remember TJ Holmes and Amy Robach, right? And I was like, you gotta live your truth and all that type of shit. Their exes are dating now. So, the people that they broke up with are dating each other. I cannot wait for this documentary. I cannot wait for this whole story to come out. I just cannot wait. Because this is crazy. You mean to tell me that... So hold on. There's two things that I think that happened. Either them two are feeling each other and the other two are feeling each other, but they went for it and they're more public figures and then them two probably been dating, and you know what I mean? Because think about it like this: if them two are famous, are the famous ones, they start hooking up. You don't think that them two other niggas are hooking up on the side too, because they know that them two are hooking up, so they're like, yeah, they're right. You know what I mean? I feel like some swinger shit happened between them four, and they said, yo, let's switch. But let's play it off like, you know what I mean? That's what I feel like. All I'm saying is I can't wait for the documentary because I live for stories like this, bro. I want to learn more information. We don't know that much more information about this topic, so I don't give a fuck about that for now. Now we're going to end this on the best topic that, well, not the best topic, but GTA 6, the trailer finally came out. It finally dropped, and I cannot wait to tell y'all how I feel about this fucking trailer. So I watched the trailer. And they dropped the trailer early because the trailer, someone leaked. So basically someone leaked, I think that the trailer that they were going to release, someone leaked that trailer. Right? And since someone leaked that trailer that they were going to release, because it was just going to be a teaser. Because I remember when GTA 5 dropped, I remember the first teaser trailer, you didn't really see the protagonist that much. You kind of like, it kind of just showed you the environment. You know what I mean? From what I remember. I don't remember seeing, you know what I mean, that much in there. This one, they dropped like Lucia and Jacob or some shit like that. They took the hat off the nigga, so I'm pretty sure that was just a cosmetic thing. So basically, in the trailer, it starts off where you see everything, and then it jumps to Lucia, and she's in prison, and she's wearing a jumpsuit, and they're like, yo, so like, yeah. She basically, from what I'm thinking is, the story is about this girl. I think it's gonna be a Bonnie and Clyde story, because because GTA has done, they did the mob shit, they did the Russian mob shit, they did nigga shit, they did the triad shit. You know what I mean? Like, so for them to do something that's like Bonnie and Clyde-esque, it kind of makes sense. No, like, it kind of makes sense for them to do something that's Bonnie and Clyde. The only thing that... So here's the thing. When the GTA Trailer 6 came out, a lot of people were tripping. Oh my God, it's a female protagonist. Well, nigga, that's why they gave you Jacob. If you really want to, there's probably going to be certain missions where you have to use Lucia, obviously. But for the most part, you can fucking use Jacob the whole time if you really want to. That's one. Two, numero dos. How many times have you played a video game and the protagonist was a female and the game was sick? There's Control, there's Tomb Raider, there's so many games. Horizon Zero Dawn, there's so many games where you're playing as a female protagonist and the game's still nice. You have to be, yes, misogynistic / a fucking weirdo / you get no bitches for you to be like, why are we using a female protagonist? How many gamers you know, when it's time to customize and create a character, they make a bitch? How many? Go on YouTube right now. How many gamers you know, they make a girl player? So when niggas just be like, oh my God, we don't want a female character. Here's the thing. I know people like to troll. And nowadays, 10 years ago, bro. Not even 10 years ago. 5 years ago. A lot of these fucking trolls that are on social media were not even fucking trolling like that. They were just watching everything. 5 years now, since they're like 18 to 20, they feel like they have an opinion. So they feel like they can say some dumb shit online and feel like, oh, it's valid because I'm older now. Shut the fuck up. If you're under the age, if you were born from 2005 and up, I'm not arguing with you. Period. If you're born 2005 and up, I'm not arguing with you because you don't know fucking shit about nothing. I'm not arguing about shit that I know. Shit that you probably know better than me, I'll listen. But shit that I already know and you're trying to argue with me about it, fuck you. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Eat a dick, suck a dick. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like people trying to be like, oh my god, look, they spent $2 billion and look at this fucking ratchetness. And they're showing like there's a bunch of black girls shaking their ass. I'm like, that's Miami. That's literally Miami. And to all the people that are like, oh my god, look, they're stereotyping us. How many black women go to Miami and start shaking their asses in front of cars and all this type of shit, on top of cars and all this shit, being ratchet, being like, we're living the life. They do this every fucking year. So when a video game actually depicts it, it's racist. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Go suck a dick. Go find something else to be mad about. There's a bunch of children dying out there. Genocidal shit is happening, nigga. Go fucking be mad about that shit instead of a fucking video game trailer, you stupid bitches. Anyways, that was one episode 94. Y'all can go suck a dick. I'm out of here, bro. Y'all that don't approve of any of this shit, y'all that don't like the GTA 6 trailer and trying to boycott it, go suck a dick. Eat it. Eat Pickle Rick. Bye.